I decided to show this side of the video for a change. I wanted to go ahead and do make a painting, but I was looking at the colors that I mixed a few days, last night and a few days ago, and I was missing some. So I thought I would, very flattering light here. But we need light because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Because I have a cup and I have a stirring stick, and guess what kind of color it's going to be. Not dark green, not very light green, but very bright green. Where did it go? Hiding behind these. Very, very bright green. And that's actually good because I noticed that when I was trying to think of colors to use, my head was so chaotic, and I heard Anne-Marie say, I forgot your last name. I'm sorry, I ordered it with you. Wait, I have it here. No, I don't. Do I? Yes. Annemarie Ridderhof. So, Anne-Marie Ridderhof. I'm Dutch as well, so that's why I can say Annemarie. Ooh, that mixing the paints has to be your zen moment. And actually, last night my daughter, I was going to paint, but then my daughter suddenly was running a fever. She woke up crying and completely upset, and so I was on full mom alert for the rest of the night, of course. So I didn't paint, but I did mix some paints just to calm down or something, and to relax. It worked. But by then, of course, it was very late, because when I start, I do not want to stop. I don't know how to stop. This is a Floetrol. Oh, I'm being silly. It's weird, I can see myself now, and it's making me very self-conscious. Oh, yeah, okay, let's just keep that off then. Ring, let's not put it around my eye for now, because there's this stuff on it. So welcome to my little creative corner in my room, in the attic. This is where I paint, on the floor. I did make myself an improvised table with a grocery crate thing upside down, and put some cardboard over it from an old box, and then put a garbage bag over it, and then some clear plastic sticky film, cling film for books and stuff, to make it easier to clean, because I already made one garbage bag look, or make it impossible to clean, so I thought maybe this would be easier. I'm also adding a drop of pouring medium by Liquitex. This is what I have. It's just a tiny bit, just the idea of it. I don't only have this small bottle, so I don't want to waste it. And some glazing medium by Winsor & Newton, which has this annoying habit to do this when you close it, and then if you don't wipe it, it will be stuck. So I have to wipe off a drop every time that I use it, but if I leave it open, it'll dry, so Bit wasteful. Even if it's just a drop, it's all expensive enough. So what I'm thinking of doing tonight, if my daughter doesn't wake up, is another swipe painting. Because that was quite successful last time, and also I have quite a lot of leftover colors that also already have silicone in them, and I just don't want to. I put them in a flip cup last time, and that worked, but I want to see what happens if I swipe them. So, and I'm going to be swiping with black. This time. Because I have some black mixed up, prepared, and that's the right consistency, and the white batch that I mixed is too thick, so I still have to thin that down. Also, I really like the look of the paintings that I've seen from other acrylic pourers, other artists who do acrylic pouring on YouTube. I really like the black swipes. Well, I've been loving watching all these videos. It's so inspirational. I only just started, but it's so much fun to do, and I just love playing with colors, and this is one of the most fun ways that I've found so far, because it's always a surprise what will happen, and even though you can't really control the outcome, you still have to think about what you do. It's not just mindless. It could be mindless and impulsive, but still it's intuitive, and I like that too. When I used to only up until a few weeks ago, I only ever used acrylics to just paint, usually quite a bit abstract, and usually was like a bit of a art therapy for myself, just throwing paint on a canvas and see what comes out, and meanwhile figuring out what was bothering me, or just getting something out, or just thinking about things. Zen moment. Too thick still. But and that was also quite intuitive, so this combines both brain and intuition and insight or something, I don't know. And it's playing, so I like that. And I thought I would, since I wasn't starting to actually put paint on the canvas yet, I thought I would just film this while mixing this very bright green. It's Reflex Green by Amsterdam Acrylics, I think. What did I hear? Oh. Nope. And I've been paying attention. I've learned that I shouldn't put a whole blob of water in at once. Just maybe I'm stirring too quickly. I probably am. But I'm gonna let it sit anyway for a while before I use it. Oh. A clean stick to try this. Nope. Slowly say I'm not there yet. I know I don't know you, but I want you so bad. I randomly burst into song. Get used to it. Hee. Okay. Almost. Oh. But I have a cold, like my daughter, so I hope I'm not gonna sneeze or have a coughing fit. Oh, anyway, so the painting I want to make tonight will be 24 by 30, because I also bought quite a lot of 20 by 20 canvases, but they were so floppy, and I couldn't stretch them because they didn't have these. First of all, I've never stretched a canvas, but also they didn't have these little, don't know what to call them, but they didn't have them. They were just wood. I can show you. See? No, I don't know how to, and it's so floppy. And this one sounds good. Almost the same price, but I'm a bit disappointed in this. And I bought 10 or so of these, and they all seem to be meh. But I already used some, or are these old ones still? Not sure. But those were better anyway, the other small ones that I used up until now. But I prepared these, and this one's just, these are no good at all. These reflex, I've noticed that the reflex colors from Amsterdam Acrylics, like the yellow and the pink and orange and green, and also the metallics like gold and silver and copper, they get a lot of bubbles. They get really foamy for some reason, but they do work in pores, and well, we're gonna see if they work in swipes. Oh, they do. I've already used them. They do tend to be present, very present, so I'll have to be careful. Okay, focus. Smaller water bottle, where are you? Where are you? Right in front of me, of course. Usually when I can't find something, it's right in front of me. Also, I just took my contacts out because it's been a long day, because it had been a short night. My eyes were so dry, I just had to get them out. So I'm not used to not being able to see anything apart from through my glasses. Luxury problem, I suppose. Nope, still not thin enough. See, I'm learning. I'm trying to learn as quickly as I can, but I've noticed that when it was like this and I thought, okay, this is okay, then it was still a bit too thick. So, and the last painting I made, I did a flip cup, and that paint was just so runny, but it still worked very well. So that was, I thought, hallelujah, now I found the perfect consistency. Wow. Now I could actually put some speed in my paint, as Annemarie says, so. Oh. Keep moving, or else my back will not be happy with me. It's already hurting quite a bit. It's been hurting quite a bit. I've been having lots of headaches, so I really have to pay attention that I relax my shoulders and use my stomach muscles. And this is a good exercise because I really want to paint, so I'll have to pay attention to the way I'm sitting, and if I relax enough, otherwise I won't be able to do this anymore. I'm just so intensely happy that I have rediscovered my passion for painting. And I've been living here for 2 years now, in this room in the attic in someone else's house, and I kept telling myself, well, you can't paint here, you don't have enough room, and now here I am surrounded by, I'm not going to show you, but surrounded by supplies I can hardly walk in my room, but I am painting, so apparently it doesn't really matter when you found inspiration. Also, I'm a real messy person, so that may or may not have something to do with it. Okay, I'm going to let this sit and let the air bubbles come up so that I can see how thick it really is, because I can't really stir it very well if it's so foamy. It gets really... Oh no, I'm not going to show you. I'll flip it over, I'll tip it over. Okay, well, so that's that. Me mixing a very bright green paint, and I will be back for the actual painting video. I'm planning on making my channel public, so hi, my name is Marjolein, and if you enjoy watching these videos, great. Thank you. I'm just a beginner, so don't expect me to know everything about this. I'm just making it up as I go along and watching many other people doing this to learn, so enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video.